Hello everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at the top 10 cryptocurrencies by market cap. We're going to start Bitcoin followed by Ethereum, XRP, BNB, Solana, Dogecoin, ADA, and then we Tron. And number 10, let's get straight into it. Bitcoin against USD. So Bitcoin still feels bearish. Still feels bullish to me. There was a bearish engulfing over here. However, the moment you switch to the weekly, it's still green. You can see that Bitcoin has been there was a bullish engulfing over here, and after that, this is the open. We never cross back under the body of the weekly candlesticks, and I think they were probably gonna be going higher. Eventually, I suspect that the target will be at about 125,000, 125,000. Again, would be fantastic if we had proper proper chart pattern over here, but no, it's the moment we broke the falling channel, that's it. It's all up and away. No signs of a reversal. I was still a little bit apprehensive because we were crossing back under the skinny pink line, you see. So I'm like, could we? Yes, no, yeah, no. We broke the resistance, and then that's it. We kept going higher and higher. So about 124,000. That's the expectation. So again, best thing that could happen is that we consolidate a little bit before heading towards the final target. Ethereum against BTC. So for me, in my opinion, when you look at Ethereum against BTC on the bigger time frame, it feels to me like this could really be the bottom, right? If you were to switch to the monthly, you will see that potentially this could be a bullish engulfing candlestick. So previously we got a bullish engulfing here. Pum, we rose higher. Another bullish engulfing over here. Pum, we rose higher. Bullish engulfing, but this was at the top. So yes, we did go a little bit higher, but eventually we fell as well. Because we got a bearish engulfing here, you see. So anyway, we're getting a potential bullish engulfing at the bottom. Right now it's the 26th of May. So hopefully we get a bullish engulfing once May closes in about 5 days time, which is end of this week. And after that, we could be expecting Ethereum to stage a super strong rally continuation towards potentially 4K. At the same time, I suspect that as and when Ethereum rises, there will still be some, resistances, right? Probably at around, somewhere after taking out this high. I suspect there will be strong resistance that may pull the price lower first before we continue higher. So I'm still anticipating 10K eventually for Ethereum. We were actually anticipating Ethereum to drop a bit lower, but nope, the bullish pressure came in because FBTC cannot afford to drop any lower, and so eventually the whale step in and push the price higher. So we are anticipating the close of a bullish engulfing for Ethereum against BTC. XRP against BTC. Here we are for XRP BTC. We are still in a consolidation. I will still anticipate XRP to continue towards 6,000 eventually, because for XRP against USD, we have a very, very clear target over here at $6.10. At the moment, we are anticipating the right shoulder to appear for XRP. Are we going to get a right shoulder, boys and girls? This already is a falling channel, right? And this is a hammer. It's a hammer. Could this be the bottom? I don't know. This could very well be the bottom of our XRP's retrace. I suspect it might drop a little bit lower though. Right. Clear any sell clusters over here. Complete the right shoulder. Left shoulder. Head. Get a right shoulder. Pum! $6. Here we come. BNB. Okay, BNB is displaying the same thing for to XRP against USD as well. But anyway, for BNB against BTC, we are still anticipating a lower low to appear for the BNB BTC pair. We're still under the skinny pink line, so the trend is still bearish for BNB against BTC, but against the USD pair, we could be completing an inverse head and shoulders over here. Okay, no inverse head and shoulders already. It's a symmetrical triangle, right? A, B, C, D. I suspect this could be an E. They could be about to complete. Pump, we hit higher. What does this remind me of here? Way back in January 2024, you can go back to my videos around here. I was like, I bought BNB at around $300, and so eventually, here we are, $600. More upside, yeah. So if Ethereum goes on the banana run, or XRP goes on a banana run, BNB will very likely join the run. and BNB's target is at beyond 1,000 actually. It's more than 1,000. So yeah, complete this symmetrical triangle, we hit higher. Again, the conditions are not perfect. Why? Because we've touched the skinny pink line once, we passed it, right? We came back up, we passed it again, up, down, and then now we're here again. I feel some weakness appearing. We may not cross 1,000 immediately. We might just form higher high, right? This could be a rising channel, and rising channels usually break lower. So we might see a strong bear season coming on for BNB. And if you were to look previously, BNB dropped 70%, about 71%. So the same thing I would expect over here as well. Wherever it may be, right? Another 70%, which will bring us to potentially $300 where entries are. So if you did make any entries for BNB, it will be wise to secure some profits if and when the breakout comes towards the upside. So this looks to me like a potential rising channel, right? Like a triple bearish divergence. I suspect it's a triple bearish divergence in the making. But again, conditions are not perfect, although the chart pattern is pointing towards the upside for BNB. Solana against BTC is still bearish. We are still clearly under the skinny pink line. No clear signs of a bullish reversal, right? This was a inverse head and shoulders. We broke out, but we broke back down. There you go, bro. Excuse me. And so I would expect Solana BTC to drop lower as well, right? To potentially take out these lows even. But again, I can't say for sure at this point of time. All we know is that we're still in a bearish trend. We're under the skinny pink line. Things are still bearish against BTC. So I would stay safe. When it comes to Solana, against USD, yeah, we are kind of mucking around at the skinny pink line. And we're getting something like a double bearish divergence. Could we be getting a triple bearish first? And after that, we drop lower? I don't know. Solana doesn't look too good to me. Right? I would love to see it if it could break cleanly towards the upside. Come back down maybe, muck around, snake around the skinny pink line, or continuing higher, right? So again, the chart pattern just really isn't there for Solana at this point of time. Dogecoin against BTC. Here we are for Dogecoin. Again, not too sure whether this is already the bottom for Dogecoin. We're kind of getting higher low. Could be the next higher low here before continuing higher. Not too sure. Against USD, Dogecoin, we have a target over here at 30 cents because this was a inverse head and shoulders. Left shoulder hit, right shoulder breakout, consolidation, 30 cents. We're kind of above the skinny pink line, and we're anticipating Dogecoin to stay above the skinny pink line as it potentially hits towards 30 cents. I don't know about taking out these highs, but we'll take things one step at a time. And the inverse head and shoulders points towards 30 cents for Dogecoin. ADA against USD. Here we are for ADA. ADA is... I'm not too sure whether this is going to be a squeeze though, right? A, B, C, D, E. And then it breaks out. I still can't say for sure. ADA against BTC is still relatively weak, right? But again, it's also squeezing. Just like what we're seeing on the USD pair. Right? Are we going to take out these lows? That's the billion-dollar question. We're going to have to wait and see. Tron. Okay, Tron is always doing what Tron's doing. There's just nothing much happening for Tron. Tron has been going sideways and it continues to go sideways. The volatility is just poor for Tron. So in terms of tradability, Tron is not a coin that you want to trade because it just moves very, very slowly. Right here to here, it's like 36%. Very slowly here and there. And it's just not volatile. So yeah, nothing much for us for Tron. Alright, boys and girls. I guess I shall see you in the next one. Hope you guys have a great week ahead of you. See ya.